In this video, we're going to be talking about what you see back there. Yes, that is not a mistake. I bought a PC. In this video, I'm going to give you the details or the specs of this PC that I purchased, why I purchased it, and what do I think about this PC so far. So let's get to it. Let's start discussing why I purchased this PC. I do have my Mac. I actually enjoy having my Mac. My Mac is not going anywhere. I'm going to keep it. It's the one that I use to do everything for the channel and everything else I do with my Mac. The only purpose for my PC is to be exclusively for gaming. I have a situation where every now and then I like to be outside. I don't like to be locked in a room while I'm playing games. I have a balcony, so I like to enjoy playing video games outside in the balcony. Sometimes it's even nicer out. The wind is blowing, etc., and it just feels like a better ambiance in order for me to be able to play games. Although I do have friends that actually make fun of me because they can hear crickets, coquis, everything. Anyways, but I purchased this PC for that particular purpose. I'm not going to start taking out the TV and the PlayStation 5 every time I want to go play in the balcony. As you might guess, it is a laptop. The name of the laptop is the Alienware M15 R3. And let me give you the specs. It has an Intel Core i7 10th generation, 6 cores at 2.6 gigahertz with a turbo boost up to 5 gigahertz. It has 16 gigabytes of RAM. The graphics card is an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2070 with 8 gigabytes of RAM. It has 512 of storage, SSD storage, Wi-Fi 6, RGB keyboard, which is a light-up keyboard that gives you the different colors as you saw or as you are seeing right now, depending on when you saw the colors. In my case, I have them moving around all over the keyboard. And the most important part, which is the screen. I know that there are computers out there that have 4K displays, etc., but in my case, that's not particularly important. The important part is actually the refresh rate. Those gamers know that the important thing when you're playing video games more than image quality is refresh rate or the speed in which you see the image on your screen. This computer does that. It has a 1080p screen but a 300 hertz refresh rate screen. So it's really, really, really good. No, I did not become the best player of Call of Duty Warzone all of a sudden, but I do see the difference, and there is quite a difference when you play with a screen that is high refresh rate as when you play with one that's not. Those fraction of seconds can mean the difference between you getting a few shots in and even maybe even killing someone, or you being the victim of getting killed. The name of the model is also Dark of the Moon. That's actually the name of the color, not the name of the model of the computer. It's a nice color. I did prefer the other one that it's more light silver kind of color, but they didn't have that one available, so beggars can't be choosers. I'm happy with the purchase so far. One of the only complaints that I have is that it's not a laptop. It's a laptop because I can carry it around, but it's not a laptop because I can't use it without it being plugged in. It's gonna completely eat up the battery in no time. So for those of you who are considering maybe getting a laptop, if you have a similar situation to mine, or if you need to be mobile, being able to change from one place to another with your gaming on a quick basis, then now you know. You're going to need to carry around the charging brick, which is very, very big because it's a big computer with big power. It has the Intel Core i7 that I mentioned before. It's more of a processor for desktops more than laptops, and the graphics card is also very intensive. Once I plug it in, I have it with all the fans and overclocking, everything going at high speed. It does blow out quite a stream of hot air, not warm, hot air. So that's for you guys just to know if you're gonna purchase this computer, because you want that flexibility also, so you can take that under consideration. You're gonna have to, you can't play it full mobile. You have to be plugged in. In case you're wondering the price, when I purchased it, it was $1,600. So for a gaming PC that has very good graphics card, very good processor, in my opinion, it has Wi-Fi 6, which is the latest. The processor is 10th gen, so it's the newest processor. It's actually a very, very good price. And I actually achieved the dream of owning an Alienware. Ever since Alienware, way before it was owned by Dell. I know I'm kind of giving my age away, but before it was purchased by Dell, when it was its own thing, I always wished and prayed that someday I would own an Alienware computer, and that day finally came. I purchased it. Aside from the fan situation and the battery, I have no other complaints. Updates would be the only other thing, because if with the Mac is so random, or it's not as often as it is on Microsoft, but that's something that, dealing with it, I've been getting a little bit more used to it by now. So if you like this video, please hit the like button right below me. Also, please consider subscribing, since if anything changes regarding this computer that I just showed you guys, if my opinion changes in any way, I will be making another video just to let you guys know regarding what changed and how do I feel, if at all, that changed. Also, hit that bell so you can get notified when you receive those new videos. Go ahead, press the subscribe button. It's free. Remember, we're available on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and obviously YouTube at J.R. Abrams Tech, so you can stay up to date with the latest news and rumors about tech. Until next time.